Everybody, this is Brittany again. I know I haven't really been on YouTube like that, but I'm just gonna make a quick update and I'm gonna talk about something very informative. These are gonna be in different parts because my phone is running out of storage. Okay, first and foremost, everything is going well. Yeah, so I will get to the BBL later. I wanted to talk to you guys about Phentermine. I'm going to do part 2 now. Hold on. Anyway, what Phentermine is, what it is it's basically a weight loss pill that curves your appetite and it curves your cravings. Now, it's hard to actually get it because you have to have a primary care doctor or physician to get it for you. To prescribe you it. You can't get it at a store, a local store, anything like that. So first, I'm going to tell you how I got it, how I heard about it, and all that good stuff. I heard about it through a Facebook forum by a couple of people I heard about. But there's one girl, I'm not going to name her name, but I'm pretty sure she knows who she is because she gave me the place. So hi to you and thank you. I went and I got... I'm sorry, there's loud people in my building. Anyway, so I went and I looked up, I researched it for about I would say a month or so. And I saw that a lot of people were getting great results for it. A lot of people were getting it before surgery. They were losing 50 pounds within 2 months, all that good stuff, okay? So I went to my doctor. She's like, oh, just, have a 1,500 calorie diet, She wasn't really, she wasn't about that life. But anyway, so I went to this place. I looked up the place first. It's called W8MD.com. And it's a sleep medical associate. I'm reading down in the paper that they gave me. And it's located in 2003 Bath Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. And so basically, I set up an appointment there and I went there. So I'm going to do part 3. Hold on. I went to it last Thursday and who I met, the doctor's name is Dr. Prab R. Tumpati. I'm probably saying it all messed up. But anyway, so I had to get basically evaluated. They had me take a urine sample. They checked my weight, my measurements, all that good stuff. Found out I gained weight. I knew I gained weight because you can kind of feel it after you have liposuction if you gain weight. But my measurements was as follows: 37 inches in the waist and 48 in the hips. So I clearly went down in hip size. Anyway, so he explained to me his program and he's what he does. And I got to run around different things like that. He gave me an option. Do I want to take Phentermine, a higher dosage of Phentermine or a lower dosage? But at the end of the day, he was he wanted me to have, he asked me what's my weight, goal weight. And I told him 180. And he was like, let's make it 170. So I said, okay. So now what he prescribed me, it's right here. He's prescribed me Phentermine. If you don't know how to spell Phentermine, it's Phentermine. And he's prescribed me Phentermine 30 mg. Right here. So if you could see it. Phentermine 30 mg. Along with topiramate, which is topiramate 25 mg. So these two go hand in hand. And what he told me is, he told me to start taking it, and there's certain foods that I cannot eat while I'm on this, and I'll get to that later. So after I met up with him, he prescribed me it. So now the cost for it, let me tell you, my insurance doesn't take it. So I had to pay $110 for 15 days use for 15 of these Phentermine pills and 30 of this topiramate pills. Now, yeah, that was a lot. So anyway, so if you want to take Phentermine, if the insurance doesn't take, I advise you to call them, because I didn't call them before, but call them up and let them know. I'm going to do part 4 before it cuts me off. So after paying for it, I had to meet up with a counselor. After I met up with the counselor, he gave me a paper which basically states all the foods that I cannot eat. I can't have fruits. I can't have dairy. I can't have caffeine. I can't have a lot of things. He made a list of different things that I can't have, and he X'd it out. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a separate video of the foods that I'm gonna cook the food, and I'm gonna tell you guys like what I'm doing each day, and I'm going to track my weight loss. Okay. So anywho, he told me that I have to follow these regimens if I want it to work. Now, with that being said, he said he could test in the next 2 weeks. I have to be there, and he told me that he'll test my pee. He could tell if I eaten anything that had to do with bread, any of that, fruits, any of that. He said he can definitely test on my urine. So now, they had an option for people who don't cook. If you don't really cook, they have like a meal replacement foods, and I really don't like that because I don't know, it's just, to me, I feel like I know how to cook, so I'm gonna have a meal replacement. But since I do a lot of different things and sometimes I might not have time, I chose the option, and I only did six drinks, which is like a meal replacement drink, because it was getting kind of costly. You know, I only came there with like 200, but anyway. So it was $20 for 6 of them, and I'm about to show you the drinks. But these are meal replacements. If I don't want to cook, or if I'm busy, I could just go and take it on the go and drink it. And it's a nice meal replacement. One thing that they did tell me is I will never feel hungry on it. So I'm going to let you guys know if I do feel hungry, how I'm feeling, all that good stuff. Okay. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to show you the drink. Okay. Okay, so I did 2 options. I did chocolate kind, and these are ready to go drinks, and it says meal replacement chocolate kind, as well as the vanilla kind. So I'll let you know how that would taste. But I'm actually really excited about just about everything. I'm excited to see how much I'll lose. I'm excited to see just the changes that my body will make. You know, I haven't been 170 for a while, for years. So I'm excited to get to that number. What I'll be doing is every other day I'll be updating you. And of course, I'm going to update you guys tonight because I'm a meal prep tonight. So you'll see how much food I'm cooking. And one thing he did say is I have to have meat. And it's a fistful of meat that I can have, fistful of protein. And he said the rest has to be 2 different vegetables. So now the vegetables I can have is asparagus, beans, spinach, scallion, sprouts, summer, onions, pea pods, peppers, beets, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cucumbers, cabbage, but you have to limit the cabbage, which I love cabbage, turnips, watercress, zucchini, radishes, eggplant, greens, lettuce, mushrooms, okra, cauliflower, and celery. One thing the doctor did tell me not to eat is red meat. So and he said you're going to feel really thirsty. So it kind of enables you to drink more water. But yeah, so overall, I think my experience with this doctor was pretty good. He got to the point. He let me know the reason why most people aren't losing weight. And he's just very informative. So if you guys would like to go to them, I'm going to repeat it again. It's Sleep Medical Associates, and it's W8MD Weight Loss Center, and the number to them is 718-946-5500. And if anything, they ask you who sent you, say me, Brittany from YouTube. You can show them it's YouTube. So yeah, so I'll be right back with the update of the BBL. So here you guys are. Doesn't help that I'm wearing all black, but if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll be glad to answer them. You know, I've answered a lot on Facebook, but I will be making a separate Instagram page because I have some exciting news coming up. And yeah, so if you guys want to just hit me up and ask me more questions, Yeah, so I'll be back with meal prep. Okay, bye.